First season was very MacGyver-esque with the tattoo and the shenanigans and, 8 alpha dogs in a box, and then we shake it and see what happens. And season 2, we had a lot of ground to cover, literally and figuratively. Season 3 is kind of a return to form. It feels like classic Prison Break. Everything's come full circle, except now Michael's on the inside, Lincoln's on the outside. Michael does not have the tattoo, does not have the big older brother to kick some ass, if and when necessary. And there will be an escape, a break in the offing. I can't imagine a scenario where Michael would willingly go into some kind of partnership with the man that killed his father. That will always, I think, be a barrier to Michael and Mahone getting on. But I think one of the strengths of the show, one of our winning formulas, is what happens when sworn enemies have to work together to achieve a common goal. So whether Michael likes it or not, he probably will have to join forces with Bellick and Mahone and T-Bag just to survive and or to escape. The interesting possibility, I think, is what if Michael is determined to make sure that they stay in this particular prison, because Mahone and Bellick and T-Bag have crimes to answer for, just as Michael does. Wouldn't it be fascinating if they came to him looking for him to, do the breakout thing, and his response is, not only am I not breaking out, but I'm actively going to keep you guys here. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think part of Michael actually takes, I believe definitely he takes responsibility for the mayhem that ensued en route to freeing his brother. All the people that T-Bag murdered in the course of season 2, Michael feels guilt about that, because if it wasn't for him, T-Bag would still be behind bars. So I think there's a part of Michael that feels as though maybe I should be in prison. Maybe this is where I belong. Maybe it's time to settle the score and pay for my sins. For me, it's about that question of how far across the line can a good man go before you can no longer call him good. And what I told the writers was, listen, we can't just drop Michael in this ferocious new environment and expect him to start plotting his escape. Juliet was our springboard in many ways, set a certain tone for the show, was the most important character on the show first season, and second season was about finding our feet in the absence of Juliet. The difference in terms of intensity and danger and excitement is that this new prison is based on a real prison, I think in Brazil, where the inmates took over the facility 10 years ago. The correctional officers hang out on the outside, shoot anyone who tries to escape. Inside, it's Lord of the Flies. So it makes Fox River look like Club Med by comparison.